Sat Nam. I am God's mind. Just knowing this, pregnated in your mind, knowing that you are God's mind and that your mind is God's mind. So just think about yourself. Think about that goodness, that greatness that you are, that you hold the whole universe within you. And then think about your mind, how precious your mind is, how wonderful and how powerful your thoughts are. So knowing that you are attracting what you are sending out, that each thought is actually sending out something to the universe, and you are causing yourself all that you're doing, all that you're thinking. So come to a point where you can start really manifesting what you truly desire by knowing what you're thinking and being conscious of your thought. You are the mind of God. Your mind is the mind of God. When you really truly listen to what I'm saying, I am the mind of God, that you are the mind of God, that everything that comes into your consciousness is those thoughts of God. When you can really truly start coming to this from this place and really start thinking godly thoughts. And what I mean about godly thoughts, I mean about what is God? God is love, God is beauty, God is compassion. When we truly start having godly thoughts, our mind becomes that, because we are the mind of God already. But our separation, when we start thinking about lack, when we start worrying, when we start bringing these thoughts about telling ourselves that we're not good enough, that we're not pretty enough, that we're fat, that we're too skinny, that we're this, that we're that, we start labeling ourselves. We start attracting all that we so don't desire. The more we think of something, the more we attract it. So think about what you are thinking. And if you're not aligning yourself with the thoughts in the mind of God, bring yourself back to those thoughts of mind. Tell yourself delete and start pregnating thoughts of higherness into your mind. Honoring, as a thought comes in, honor it. Say, yes, I am love, I am abundance, I am prosperity, I am a magnet of love, a magnet of abundance, a magnet of creativity. And you start seeing how these things really become a part of you. And you have to do this all the time. And I tell you the way that you're gonna have to do it, because it's a process of truly starting to be conscious of what you're thinking. So when you become conscious of what you're thinking, then you truly start being aware that each thought is doing something. And some thoughts, we're not even conscious that we're thinking about them, because they're just constantly in our mind. But we tell them that we no longer want them to be there, that we want to release them, and we let them go. And instead, if we start putting something new, I am loved, I am loved. If you're not feeling worthy, tell yourself, I love myself, I love myself, I accept myself, I accept myself. If you feel like you're lacking something, you're not attracting abundance, or money is not flowing in your life, say, I love money, money loves me back, I have a really good relationship with money. If you're feeling like separation from relationships with your friends, with your family, say, I love all people, I attract good people are always coming into my experience. You are the mind of God. I am the mind of God. My mind is the mind of God. And my mind is so powerful that I am attracting all that I'm thinking about. All that comes into my awareness through my thoughts, I am attracting those things. It's aligning yourself with that divinity, knowing that you are the mind of God and that you're powerful. You're a powerful being. You have so much power within your soul, so much power within every single atom, tissue, muscle of your being. It is powerful. So you are the mind of God. Align yourself with this truth, because this is the truth that is going to always be the truth. This is the universal truth. The truth that all mystics talk about is that we are God, and that every part of us, it is God, that God made us in the likeness of God. And when we can start truly, really remembering who we are, we can align ourselves with love, with light, with beauty. You are the mind of God. And the affirmation that you should be saying is that my mind is the mind of God. My mind is the mind of God. My mind is the mind of God. Sat Nam.